I just call it how I see it. I'm a little rough around the edges sometimes. Hello, 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 and welcome. Five-Hole Frank here, and this is somewhat filler content slash I finally paid for video editing software and made a new intro. The year is 2021, and Upper Deck content is dry, postponed, pushed back, even MVP, which I should have had today. So I'm just gonna rip 1920. I don't know if anyone's been watching, but a Fox Young Gun has skyrocketed in price. Also, Jack Hughes moving up in price, so just get some content going, some rips. I mean, you got to go back in time, or just keep opening up the same stuff over and over again, which I would rather not do. So my master sets are near complete of Series 1, 2, and Extended for this year. OPG Platinum, Metal, and there's one more. Allure. So, right into this. Or in full, just need Upper Deck to release it. We'll get right into this. Yeah, so I have been just kind of looking at some different trends, sales-wise and just card-wise, and it seems that some of the older cards, there's a lot of players from 18, 19, 19, 19, 20 that are catching on, so we will rip some of that, hope for something big. Shea Weber, back home. Defenseman shooting stars, Thomas Chabot. Defense are rarer than. Defense goalie. And then the red parallel, same. Odds are harder to get. Looks like we get a thick boy. TJ Osh. You gotta pay attention. Some of these have paralleled bases. Also, they have legends. Christian Fisher. Charlie Mack. Nice little Bruin. Pajot. So, yeah, there's some of the base series that are, the numbers are the same, the photo variation's different. I've gone through thousands of bases of this, and I've only come up with 2. So, Seabrook, Fowler, oh, everyone's favorite Energy, and Day with the Cup. Jordan Binnington. That's my first one out of this. Jordan Binnington, Day with the Cup. I have not seen one out of this set yet. Those are like 1 in 1,000. They don't sell for too much. Energy. Depends on the player though. That's a nice one. It's all golded out too. I don't know if the previous ones were, so it's not serialed, but that's a nice card. Day with the Cup, Jordan Binnington. Nice little pull. These look a lot different. The other ones were, I think the other ones were just silver, and just from this year at least. The other ones are just silver, and just have that stamp Day with the Cup. And then there was like a retro throwback to it, where there would be older retired players and their Day with the Cup, but I think this one looks a lot cleaner than previous years. I don't know about you, but that is a nice little hit. I think the odds are 1 in 1,000 packs. not mistaken. So there's a 1 in 2,880 odd hit. Some sell better than others. Depends on the player. Obviously Bennington winning that cup was huge for them. Played a huge role in beating my Boston Bruins. Nice little pull there. These are full of the energy inserts, I believe. You get a ton of them. And there's another one. And stuck on the back. Tyler Johnson. Either Kovalchuk. That's one of the ones I gotta check to make sure it's not one of the paralleled. It's either a white jersey or a black jersey. Some are horizontal and vertical changes. I know Lundqvist was one. That's one of the ones I got. I got a Pedersen also. Oh, actually, no, I got a Taylor Seguin. He's in a green. And it looks like we're getting some more energy. Jonathan Marchessault just smoked the Bruins last night. Completely outplayed them. Boone Jenner. Leon Draisaitl, he's one I've got to check. For those short print photo variants. No Young Guns yet. Still high hopes. I mean, I'm sure there's still exclusives out there. Clear cuts. Maybe even a high gloss. Could be a hot box. We're already started off nice. We like a nice box. Looks like we're getting our energies out of the way. We still got 4 portraits to get through. Oscar Klefbom, Kuznetsov, Brent Burns, and Drew Doughty energy. So there's 4 energies. I've had enough energy for today. Bobby Ryan and William Nylander. Sometimes I'll notice like a trend in a hobby box that they'll go in runs where you get like all your energy inserts, then you'll get like all your portraits in a row, and they'll throw like a Young Gun in here and there, but it's generally like clumped together sometimes. Alright. There's my boy Helly. And Nick Bonino, Matt Roy on the Kings. He's playing alright. Potted one last night. Mark Scheifele. Victor Hedman. Trying to cruise through this. I'll have to rip this a million times, so. I just didn't know the odds on the cup. Because I've never pulled one out of this. I've pulled just about everything else. Looks like we're going on a Young Gun run. Hopefully it's one of the bigger ones. I think an Adam Fox PSA. I think an Adam Fox PSA 10 just sold the other day for like $400. And it's Quinn Hughes. Let's go. There's a hit. There is a hit. And that is a freshie. That was like higher up in the pack than the normal insert. Cam Atkinson's one I need to check. That's strange. It was higher up in the normal location, but Quinny Hughes, I will take that all day. If you've seen the light, the surface looks nice and clean. The edging is nice and crispy. That is a nice card. Corners look nice. That is a beaut. And for the back, that's a beautiful card. Well done. I'd have to take a centering tool out to check the centering, but this card looks minty. Minty fresh. So, alright, I'm already happy with this box. We got Jordan Binnington with the cup. Gold. I don't even know if there's a parallel, because I've seen it in silver. I've never seen it in gold. So, who knows? I don't. know like every single subset, but I know the odds on that was low. But Quinny Hughes, I've pulled a Jack and a Quinn out of the same box before, so I've gotten the Hughes brothers on 1920 hobby. So I mean, that just paid off my whole box, so I'm happy about that. But let's keep rolling. There's more. Alright, looks like we already have a nice box, and you know what we say about nice boxes, everybody enjoys a nice box. And Ilya Kovalchuk. Canvas. Nathan McKinnon. Brad Richards. Jared Spurgeon. I'm going to try to use some of those features from the editing software that I purchased, because yeah, I haven't really dabbled much in it. If you haven't noticed, my first few videos weren't the greatest quality because I don't really know exactly what I was doing. I've never really YouTubed, and I just kind of taught myself, so I know about hockey. Dylan Strome and Young Guns Canvas Ilya Mikachev, who is right now, for some reason, just prices are skyrocketing. That is not the parallel, I don't think, but I'd have to double check it. Oh, Canvas Young Gun. So we only have 2 Young Guns. This does not count. Counts as a canvas.
364 days later.
So let's go Mikachev, little canvas. He was like trending like number 2. I mean, his Young Gun price is still at like $3 or $4, but it was up like a ton. I always check the top just to make sure there's no clear cut inserts. This one does have like the foundation die cut, clear cut, cup components, things like that. I've pulled those. And let's see what we've got. Cody Eakin, Kucherov, Derek Stefan, and UD Canvas, Jake Getzel. Johnny Quick. He had a beautiful save the other night. Zach Hyman. Don't mind my HVAC system if it doesn't get drowned out. It's a little cold here in Boston. Alright, cruising. I just keep seeing Vegas names, and they smoked the Bruins last night. Wasn't happy watching that game. We still have 4 portraits to get through too. Ugh. And we've got Mikkel Bodker. And I spoke about the runs. There's 4 canvases gone. Lars Eller, Antoine Roussel, Mark Stone. So there's 4 canvases gone. There's the run of canvases. Let's hope portraits are up next. We get 4 out of the way, and then we can have some fun with the rest of whatever's in this box. Is that a clear cut? No. And we've got Roberto Luongo, Kyle Palmieri, Dominic Simone, and Brady Keeper. That's a keeper. Mike Green, Tyler Toffoli, Jacob Voracek, and Alex Killorn. Sorry if I'm not as enthused. I was really banking on doing a MVP informational break today, but due to lack of content, gotta make some sometimes, and I decided to take out of my saved vaulted stash some 1920, and it's not going too bad. Glad I went with it. And it looks like we get a Young Gun coming. Philip Gruber, Mike Hoffman, Philip Gruber, Carter Hart, and Libor Hadjic. I always sleeve these up after I am done recording because it would take me forever. I keep the gloves on. I only sleeve hits instantly. But yeah, I don't touch the cards after I hit the button to stop recording. That's something. Now, unless that's a goalpost, maybe we got a UD exclusive. Or it could be a red shooting star. Troy Stetcher. And, oh, I forgot about these. Wayne Gretzky. These are the 30-year anniversary cards. Wayne Gretzky 30. Number 9. I think I'm missing... Yep, I'm missing that one. That was the one that I was missing. That's awesome. To finish the whole Connor McDavid, Patrick Waugh, and Wayne Gretzky. That was the one that I was needing. So that's nice for me. This has been a great box. Can't complain at all. Still got 2 Young Guns left. The King, Henrik. Please don't finish us out with portraits. We don't want that. Elias Lindholm, Tyler Seguin. I forgot about these next gens too. Next gen. Pop you over here. Hopefully you stay in frame. Alexander Radulov, Noah Hannafin, John Klenberg, and Henrik Lundqvist. So his parallel is horizontal. For the photo variant. Alright. We still got 4 portraits, I believe another next gen, and 2 more Young Guns. So that would account for 4, 2, yeah, the rest of the box. Kasperi, Kapanen, Seth Jones, Chris Tierney, Thomas Chabot, Tukes! Let's go. He's coming back. Oh. He is coming back. Last. Eric Stahl. Open hands. Yep. Just making sure that they're not any Hall of Famers because they have photo variant Hall of Famers snuck in here. Very rare to find. But you can get a Gretzky literally in this variation of 1920 style as a base. Brad Marchand. COVID is hitting hard. Dougie Fresh. Connor Sherry. Nikolai Ehlers. Looks like we're on one of those runs. Tyler Bozak. And Brent Burns. So there's 2 portraits. Come on, all 4. Be all 4. It's so weird that I've just noticed that trend. I think it's just from so many different hobbies open, but yeah, some of them have just a tendency to put your, like, it says like the box odds or whatever, and it'll just be in that exact, see, 3. So there's 3. If you open it the way I do, I don't know how you guys open it, but I always open it top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. And I'll notice that it like just basically checks the boxes that it is giving everything that it says for the hobby box odds. Alright. I think this is the last of our portraits, which it is. Max, that's ready. Filled it out. Martin Jones, Connor Hellebuck, my PC. Nice little portrait. Rick Pesci, Hal Turris. All right, so portraits are out of the way. I believe energies are out of the way. Canvas is out of the way. We have 2 Young Guns left, and I think a next gen. So I don't know what one of those last packs will be. Maybe an exclusive or a high gloss. That'd be nice. Clear cut. Young Gun. Taylor Hall. That's the step up on the first line with Marshawn out with COVID. And Braden Holtby. Oh, it's the McDavid. I forgot about that. Yeah, you get 2 of these. Number 22. Kreider. Marcus Sorensen. Christian Dvorak. Taylor Hall. Alright, suspense. Let's see if we can get the Hughes brothers in the same hobby. Or at least maybe a little Fox action. That'd be nice. Considering the value of his cards now. It's probably going to be a next gen, maybe. This feels a little thicker. Nolan Patrick. Just make sure these. Alright, Nolan Patrick, Cal Granlund, Cam Fowler. Oh, Patrick Waugh. There's 3. 17. I already have all of them. I just needed the last Gretzky, Kadrikel, Jordan Wheel, and Morgan Riley. Maybe there's only 1 next gen, and these 2 should be Young Guns. Come on, Jack or Fox. Because we can't get Kale McCarr. Be a UD exclusive. Come on. Be there. Be there. Jimmy Schultz. Young Guns. Dylan Larkin. Justin Schultz. Philip Chittle. And Cal Clutterbuck. Final pack. Last pack magic. Not really. We don't need it. We got our money's worth. I got these very, very cheap when the price dropped, so I'm okay with this rip. I really just wanted to use my new software to try to better my videos. And we've got Max Jones. Max Jones as our final Young Gun. Not a bad box. Actually, a very nice box. Look forward to the 22nd, I guess. I'm going to start. I'll do a 4 break of MVP, which I'm sure everyone's not that excited about, but new content's new content. It's better than nothing, but yeah, I'll take a Quinn Hughes Young Gun and that Jordan Bennington gold day with the cup. I don't know if they're all gold. I'll have to look into it, but that's a beaut. That's a nice card. Looks like he was golfing. Quinny Hughes and a canvas Ilya Mikheyev. The other Young Guns, right? There's 3 big ones and there's other okay ones, so I'm pretty happy with that box. I've just finished off the 30th anniversary set of Wayne Gretzky, Patrick Watt, and Connor McDavid, so pretty cool. This is 5-Hole Frank. Hope you enjoyed. Out.